Steve Bowers and
Jordan Dyer.
And we welcome you to 6 in the City. Kind of wearing orange. You know, if you want to stand out this week, wear orange. It's kind of disappeared from the landscape.
You shouldn't have paired it with black because it looks like you're mourning.
Maybe in some ways. By the way, this show is on Facebook Live.
Yes,
and some people say, well, I'm not on cable anymore, Steve. Well, go to EPlus TV6.com or go to YouTube.
Yes.
Show's posted every week under the EPlus TV6 logo. So there are all kinds of ways to find us all over the world. Speaking of finding us, what about this show?
This show. I'm excited for this show. We've got Union University on with us. They have their choir on, so we're excited for their performance. And then some more music coming up. We're going to talk to the Jackson Symphony on their Starlight Symphony. Yes. We're going to hear from Le Bonheur Children's Hospital on a run. Another run from Birth Choice. They've got, or a walk. They've got a walk coming up. And many other things going on. Voices of Proclamation, we'll hear from them and find out all about this group and some more things. And then Sherry Freeman's coming up next as we continue this 6 in the City.
A water system includes everything from wells to water storage to water lines to treatment, with constant lab testing to ensure water safety. Every 2 years, the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation performs an unannounced on-site audit and evaluation of every facet of a water system. Perfect score, $5.99. In 2024, JEA, for the 4th consecutive inspection, received a $5.99. 8 years of perfect water system scores. That's JEA today.
Experience the world in a day at the Jackson International Food and Art Festival. Join us for global flavors, live performances with headliners, local arts, and family fun, all right here in Jackson. Don't miss it, September 27th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Jackson Fairgrounds.
Well, it's September, a magic time of year because, well, since 1979, it's time for the Starlight Symphony.
I know. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Sherry Freeman is with us. Looks like the weather's going to be good this weekend.
Oh,
it better be.
I hope. I'm holding out.
Don't you jinx it.
Oh, yeah,
Please don't jinx. Knock on wood.
Just blame it on me now. Just jump right into that one. Yeah.
I know. But yes, we're excited. It is time for the 45th Starlight Symphony. Okay. And so, you know, this is just an outstanding opportunity. It's been something that we've treasured bringing to West Tennessee. I mean, this is just a great night. Get out, bring your children, bring your family, bring a lawn chair, bring a blanket, pick up supper on the go, bring nothing, bring snacks for the kids, because guess what? They can run around out there all night long. And so just come and enjoy being a part of a community, being a part of a neighborhood, and celebrate the arts.
All right.
And is this at the AMP?
No, this is out on the lawn of First Presbyterian Church.
Okay.
So it's on the lawn there at the beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful setting, beautiful. Now, you got some sponsors that help make this possible.
Oh, yes, because most people do not realize, but this is the most expensive concert that the Jackson Symphony puts on every year is the Starlight Symphony.
Why is that the case, then? The music and all that?
Well, it's the production.
Okay.
It's to
that's right,
bring an orchestra
Well, they're doing
outside.
a great job of that because they put speakers all over the place now,
They
all through the
do.
yard, so you can hear everything everywhere.
Well, we hope so.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you can hear it and see, and the staging. So all of that is not inexpensive. But we do want to thank Prosper Custom Construction, Home Soul, H&M Company, the City of Jackson, who's been a longtime supporter of this, Visit Jackson 10, and the Jackson Arts Council.
Okay.
So for making all this happen.
All combining to make this possible.
How long does it usually last?
Well, it starts at 7 o'clock. We usually are clear out there around 9 at the latest. I mean, by the time there will be an intermission, but, by 9 o'clock, you're usually packing up and heading towards the house.
What will we be hearing this year? Sure.
Well, we always like to do a kind of a sneak peek of the season, of the rest of the season, and you'll also, we do a lot of patriotic songs for the night, and of course, we'd love to end with the 1812 Overture.
Right.
And, and big thank you to Kathleen Honeycutt, who plays the carillons. And, we have the cannons. And we're one of the few orchestras in the U.S. that actually performs that live as it was written.
Composed, that's right.
That's
one
right.
of the few places where you can have a carillon and everything goes right side by side.
And a cannon.
Yeah, that's right. Now, the carillon will actually do a concert, pre-concert.
That's right. Kathleen does a beautiful pre-concert, so as you're sitting outside and enjoying, you'll hear those beautiful bells. And if you're wondering, what is the carillon? Well, First Presbyterian Church has those beautiful bells, and that's what she plays, and plays the carillons. And you'll hear that before the concert begins that evening.
Looking forward to it. Now, Paul Haas is the brand new conductor of the Jackson Symphony. Paul got off to a great start.
He did. He had a great start. We had a wonderful opening night, just a fantastic concert, and now straight into Starlight. And then the next thing you know, it'll be time for the first Pops concert of the season, and that'll be our live-to-film movie with The Nightmare Before Christmas. So all of that's just right upon us.
Now, one other thing, the Holiday Pops concert this year has been moved early because of renovations that are going to be going on at the Civic Center.
That's
right. So what's
right.
the date for that, Sherry?
It's on Friday night, November the 14th. And this is a one-off year. We're excited for the Civic Center and their renovations. So just, you got to think a little different. But now here's the facts. You're already decorating. So you might as well come on out. You're already decorating.
Isn't that the truth?
So we are not messing up your holidays.
Yeah.
You are already decorating for Christmas.
In fact, if you're not decorated by the 14th of November, you're way behind.
That's right.
You're way
That's
behind.
right. We've practically already moved on to Valentine's at that point.
That's right, and all that's coming up. So put that down, November the 14th. That is a calendar change. There will be the family concert as well that day.
It will not,
will not,
because
okay.
of not
that's
being
right,
able
yeah,
to have a Saturday.
that's right.
We will not be able, but we are in
That's right, because that
November.
concert's going to be on Friday.
That's right. It's going to be on a Friday night this year for us.
This year, okay, yeah.
But one off, and we're okay. But on Sunday, November the 2nd, because we aren't having a family matinee, we are doing Peter and the Wolf here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. That Sunday afternoon. We'll do that in conjunction with our Jackson Symphony Music Academy concert, but we have professional musicians that are staying that day to do Peter and the Wolf for families and children. So we did try to make sure we put something in.
All right. Well, and that youth symphony program is going well. Not the youth symphony, but the academies.
The academy and the regional music centers that we now offer in 10 or 11 counties throughout West Tennessee. We are close to 400 children already that are being served in that program free of charge. We've just opened up a new one in McNairy County and a new one in Dyer County. And we are doing a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club in Humboldt. So just 3 new ones already, and the others are going great. So it's a great thing.
The next step is this coming Saturday night. We'll see for the Starlight Symphony there at the grounds of the First Presbyterian Church here in Jackson in its 45th year.
That's right.
September 27th is the date.
It's 7 o'clock.
At 7
7 o'clock. Ready and ready to go. We're back with more as we continue this. Six in the City.
Since 1979, one night every fall has brought West Tennessee together under the stars.
It's the 45th Annual Starlight Symphony, a free concert for all ages.
Join us Saturday, September 27th on the grounds of First Presbyterian Church.
Pack a picnic, bring your kids, and enjoy music everyone loves.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org or by calling 731-427-6440.
Make this an evening to remember with your Jackson Symphony.
Every 3 years, the American Public Power Association recognizes public power companies that demonstrate proficiency in reliability, workforce development, safety, and system improvements. The recognition, RP3. The highest level RP3 is the Diamond RP3. In 2023, JEA's Electric Division received the Diamond RP3 Award for the 8th consecutive time. This never happened before, but it's JEA today. Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband. Fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
Dr. John Kitchen is with us, and he is the chair of the music department at Union University. We have a group from Union from which we'll be hearing in just a few minutes. It's called the Voices of Proclamation. Dr. John, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Tell us about this group.
Yeah, this group has been around for 52 years now. It was established by Dr. Kenneth Hartley back a number of years ago. As a matter of fact, it was during a banquet time with a very high recognized celebrity that happened to be in town, and the president reached out to Dr. Hartley the day of and said, hey, do you have a group that can come and sing? He says, well, let me see what I can do. So he went and scrambled together about 7 students, and he brought them in there and got them going, and that was the beginning of a great group of young people.
Unintended but consequential.
Oh, consequential. That's a great word for it.
So what will we hear from them today?
We're going to hear several different selections, some of them unique arrangements that are made specifically for our group, that we hire arrangers to be able to come in and create these special arrangements for the group, that we travel and we go to different churches, we go to different gatherings of people, and we get a chance to sing in those different contexts.
Okay. Now, the Department of Music has got several things coming up. It's good to make this contact because sometimes universities kind of exist in isolation. They're in the community, but we really don't interact a lot. Good to see you here.
Exactly. We're glad to be here. And with that in mind, we have several great events coming up. We have one coming up very shortly here that's called the McAfee Organ Concert. We have a tremendous performer coming in. Her name is Catherine Harford, and she hails from Concordia University, tremendous organist. And so we invite anyone who has a real enthusiasm about organ performance to come on out.
That'll be at the Jim Savage?
That's right, at the Savage Auditorium. That's correct.
Okay.
Where can somebody find the schedule of
It's
events?
on our website at uu.edu/events. And so you can go on there and check it out, see what is upcoming for our various ensembles, our university singers, Voices of Proclamation, our university symphony orchestra, and our symphonic band, and other organizations on campus that are part of our Department of Music will be performing.
How do students get involved with choir?
Oh, we get them from everywhere. They don't even have to be majors. We come and get them off the street when they're coming to university with their parents. Say, hey, do you want to sing? Okay. We love to have them participate with us.
So how many events will you have in a calendar year then?
Oh, between our large ensembles, our small ensembles, and our senior recitals, junior recitals, we have as many as 50 events per semester. So that could be upwards as many as 100
So if I go to uu.edu, then where do I go from there?
Yeah, go to music. And then you'll see our events calendar. And then from there you can see all of our various concerts, recitals, different student performances as well.
Is it the same group of students for every performance?
No, different ensembles and different groups, and each individual student has to do their own junior recital or their senior recital at the end of their time as well.
Oh, okay. So they try out for this then?
Oh, yes, many will try out. And then we have a really great event coming at Christmas time called a Union Christmas. Yeah. And I want to highlight that because that's become a really big event for us here at Union and within the community. And we want to invite all who want to be a part of that. Come on out. Yeah. Enjoy celebrating the birth of Christ and singing along with us at the same time, listening to all of our combined ensembles performing together.
It's something we carry every year after it's completed, EPlus TV6. Mm-hmm. We share that every year. So
that's right. We appreciate that.
Real special addition to this community. Now, you're here from New Orleans. We may need an hour-and-a-half show, but you're a native of New Orleans?
I am, born and raised there, yes.
Okay,
As a matter of fact, yes.
You wound up in Jackson, Tennessee. There has to be some story there.
Lord have mercy. It would take me all day. But in short, born and raised there, wound up going to school up in New York, met my wife, and we wound up down in Florida, back in New Orleans for a stint, up to Virginia for about 12 years, and then over here to Tennessee.
And been here 8 years then?
8 years.
Settling in, okay.
Did the job bring you here?
It did.
Okay.
It did, yeah. I love Union. Union's been a great part of our family, and the leadership there is phenomenal. The mission is on track with what we need to do, and it's had such deep roots in this community for more than 200 years into what West Tennessee is all about. We cannot be more thrilled to have a part in what Jackson is, and be a part of through Union.
Well, Dr. John Kitchen, he's the music chair at Union University. It's very good to have you with us.
Hey, pleasure to be here. Thank y'all so much for having us.
Yes, and we look forward to it, and certainly that holiday. Get on their calendar. Keep up with these events. It's real life enhancing. Yep. That's just part of what's going on at Union. We're delighted to have these folks with us. We've been talking about them. We're going to clear the stage so that they can perform. We're going to the main stage, if you will, Union University's Voices of Proclamation. Guys and gals, the stage is yours.
There's a light, it shines with hope and grace, fills the sky with new mercy each day. We're alive, let your glory pour out, Jesus. There's a joy that overwhelms our soul, 'cause we know our God is in control. Overflow, let your favor pour out, Jesus. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. There's a joy that overwhelms our souls, 'cause we know our God is in control. Overflow, let your favor pour out, Jesus. Jesus. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. Behind what happened yesterday, 'cause today there's a new thing happening. Behind what happened yesterday, 'cause today there's a good thing happening. Behind what happened yesterday, 'cause today there's another thing happening. Leave behind what happened yesterday, 'cause today there's a good thing happening. Leave behind what happened yesterday, 'cause today there's another thing happening. Leave behind what happened yesterday, 'cause today there's a good thing happening. This is the day that the Lord has made, but we will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. We'll rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day.
Jackson, Tennessee's first utility, gas. And through natural gas, system improvements, supply redundance, gas is still Jackson's reliable, affordable, warm energy source.
My name is Daniel Burchett. I'm a crew leader in the gas department. I get a lot of questions about this logo on my shirt. For me, it's about safety, using the best tools and technology to ensure the safety of our employees and community.
SOAR is a gauge of operational excellence, and it's really about how people show up every day willing to go above and beyond to do their jobs.
Thanks to our customers, dedicated employees, and the American Public Gas Association for this SOAR recognition.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Thrilled to have them with us. We'll hear more from the Voices of Proclamation coming up later in this segment. Going to take, it's not a detour, it's a highlight. And Serena Flowers is with us. She is the Regional Development Director for the Le Bonheur Children's Medical Center. And Maddie Bell is with us, and Stacy Reed. Mom, Stacy Reed is with us. We're going to get their story coming in a few minutes. We want to raise some money
We
right
are.
now. So tell us about this pumpkin run.
So this is our third year for the Pumpkin Run for Jackson. It's actually our 21st year in Memphis. That's where it started. We also have a race in Tupelo, but because we have the outpatient center now in Jackson and we have the inpatient center, we wanted a chance for families to come out and run and walk in support of Le Bonheur here in Jackson. So we have that race coming up in a couple weeks now.
So is this a 5K race?
It is a 5K race. Again, you can walk or run. We actually have a fun run for the kiddos that morning. So bring them out in their Halloween costumes. The best dressed gets tickets to the Memphis Zoo.
Okay. So let's get the date and time, and what do we do?
So the race is Saturday, October 4th, and you can get more information and register at pumpkinrun.org. It will take place at the location on Van Drive. It will start and end at the clinic. At the clinic, yes. And then the Kids Fun Run is at 8 o'clock, and then the main race is at 8:30.
What's a Boo Bash?
So the Boo Bash, if you don't want to walk or run, you can just come hang out in the parking lot. We'll have a local DJ, some free food, pumpkin painting, face painting. So it's just a great family-friendly event for Jackson.
All right, perfect. Face painting. My kids love to get their face painted.
So where do we go to get registered?
So if you want to get registered, obviously you can register the day of, so just show up. But pre-registration is going on now, pumpkinrun.org, and just make sure that you're selecting for the Jackson race.
Okay. Maddie Bell is also with us, and this is the reason the money is raised, and she's been working with Le Bonheur all of her life, I guess. So Maddie, you're 17 years of age. You started having headaches and all right?
Yes, sir. I started
like severe headaches.
Yes, I started getting really bad headaches around, I would probably say 7th grade, and I started going to Le Bonheur, and I started seeing my doctor, and I was given some medicine, and it would work until about sophomore year. My medicine stopped working, and about last December, we went and got an MRI done in my head, and we found out I had a thing called Chiari malformation. And what that is part of my skull where it connects to my brainstem, my spinal cord. It is too small, my skull hole, basically. And so what they did is Le Bonheur came in and they cut open a piece of my skull and they opened it so my brain would have more room.
All right, Stacey, you're the mom in all this. What's it like going through that? Grab that microphone, if you would.
Whoa, I tell you, it was very overwhelming at the beginning. We got like MRI results on Wednesday, and Sunday she had surgery. The skull was actually squeezing the brainstem in the back by 19 millimeters. So it was really squeezing back there. So anyway, she had surgery. They opened it up. It's called decompression surgery. But to your point, it was very overwhelming, but the staff and the doctors, everyone was amazing. It just, you know, to alleviate our fears. Dr. Shimoni was the neurosurgeon, and he was amazing as well. You know, he explained everything thoroughly. And then having the clinic here in Jackson for like the follow-ups and stuff, that helped a lot because we still work, so we don't have to drive 2 hours. We live in Lexington, so it's about 2 hours for us.
Maddie, what's been the result in your life then?
I still have migraines and I still have pain.
But you had debilitating migraines.
Yes,
like
it is nothing like it used to be. It was to the point I had to quit cross country. I had to quit doing things that I love, like singing in the beta club I'm in. I stopped doing everything I loved because I was just at home hurting. And now I'm able to go out and do what I love again.
This is just one story of many, and that's why we're raising money for
Right.
And what a blessed addition it has been. The relationship with Jackson-Madison County General Hall has been a very positive thing.
We are incredibly thankful to be here in Jackson caring for kids like Maddie, again, living a full life because of the treatment that she received at Le Bonheur.
Le Bonheur goes back how far in its history?
So it was actually started from a women's sewing club in Memphis. So that's why, if you've ever noticed, our logo is the stitching of the heart. That pays homage to those women that actually started making clothes for kids and then opened the hospital.
And this race alone has raised.
So our goal for this year is $50,000. So we are almost there. We have generous sponsors throughout the community, but again, we're always looking for more. Even you registering for will help our mission. So pumpkinrun.org is the way that you can get involved.
Pumpkinrun.org, and it goes to Le Bonheur Children's Medical Center, and their location here in Jackson, Tennessee.
Right.
Pleasure to see you. Appreciate you being with us.
Of course.
Pleasure to meet y'all, and what a good outcome story. And Le Bonheur touches many children in many different ways.
Absolutely.
So it's a blessed part of West Tennessee. We're glad to have these folks with us. They are from Union University, the Voices of Proclamation, and we're going to continue with them. We're going back to the main stage. Folks, the stage is yours.
You gave a heavenly breath and now it's air in our chest. That's why we're singing it back to you. For every battle you've won, for everything that you've done and everything that you're gonna do. Seen too much to ever doubt it. Feel so good I wanna shout it. Yeah, when I really think about it, all I wanna do is
glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
That's why we came to lift your name. Come on and sing.
Oh, glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
That's why we came. Yeah, we were made to lift your name. All the church sing. So let your glory be heard until it covers the earth. Don't wanna wait for the rocks to shout. We got a reason to praise. This is the song of the saved. No, we ain't gonna turn it down. Every day we got a reason, 'cause church ain't only on the weekend. Yeah, when I get the kind of feeling, all I wanna do is
glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
That's why we came. To lift your name. Come on and sing.
Glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
That's why we came. Yeah, we were made to lift your name. All the church sing.
Every day we're gonna glorify. Every day we're gonna glorify.
Yeah, every day we got a reason, 'cause church ain't only on the weekend. Yeah, when I get the kind of feeling,
I gotta sing. Glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
That's why we came. To lift your name. Come on and sing.
Glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
That's why we came. Yeah, we were made to lift your name. All the church sing.
Every day we're gonna glorify. Every day we're gonna glorify. Glorify your name. We came to glorify your name.
Experience the world in a day at the Jackson International Food and Art Festival. Join us for global flavors, live performances with headliners, local art, and family fun, all right here in Jackson. Don't miss it, September 27th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Jackson Fairgrounds.
Midnight, gas leak, Fork at Deer Bottom. Power outages, Old Denmark Road. Downed poles on McClellan. Whatever the call, the crews are there. It's the call answered from past to present at JEA Today.
Since 1979, one night every fall has brought West Tennessee together under the stars.
It's the 45th Annual Starlight Symphony, a free concert for all ages.
Join us Saturday, September 27th on the grounds of First Presbyterian Church.
Pack a picnic, bring your kids, and enjoy music everyone loves.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org or by calling 731-427-6440.
Make this an evening to remember with your Jackson Symphony.
Beth Ann Simpson is with us, and she's the director of Downtown Development Corporation. Good to see you always.
Thank you for having me.
We had a big kickoff on our first Friday in September, so we're ready to go October, November, and December.
We are. We're going to keep it going. This time, the Art Walk for October 3rd and the November one will be on Main Street. So it'll hop across Highland, and businesses will be open late. We'll have food trucks, the Art Walk, live music.
So on Main Street, it'll be set up kind of where, between Courthouse, City Hall? Or?
Yes, it's kind of between Liberty and Church Street.
Okay.
All the artists will be lined up on
between Liberty and Church.
So it's just on that little
that
segment
little
of
strip.
downtown.
That's where the artists will be, and then businesses will be open late.
Okay.
And they might have specials and deals, and we'll post all that on our socials and on our website. We really, the Art Walk had started, and we decided let's champion the Art Walk. Let's get behind it and get other businesses involved, and really give people other things to do in addition to the Art Walk while they're downtown.
So for people that haven't been, then how do you describe the event?
It's just an opportunity to not only support our local artists, but our local businesses, and they're staying open late. We kind of have a perception that things close down at 5 o'clock downtown, and so having some evening First Fridays allow people to come enjoy it and shop in the evenings, come grab dinner, just make a whole night of it. And then October 3rd is another busy weekend downtown. So while we will be doing that on Main Street, there's the Barbecue Fest and Jacob Barker Music Festival happening at the AMP. So the Barbecue Fest will be happening on Lafayette Street. And so come on down for a full night of all those things. There's lots to do.
So the Art Walk, it features just local artists, certain ages,
just all local artists sign up, and that's through the Jackson Arts Council. And they sign up as an art vendor with them.
Do they need to be a certain age?
No, I don't think so. I think you could be any age and sign up with the Arts Council to be an artist vendor, and then downtown JDDC handles kind of the other vendors and food trucks to kind of make it a collaborative event.
So it'll be primarily between Church and Liberty.
Yes, and it's from 5 to 7:30. 5 to 7:30, and then we'll do it again in November, First Friday. And we really want to build that tradition to come downtown on First Friday and support our small businesses, eat local.
Will there be music?
Yes, there's live music, both with the Art Walk and then you've got live music at so many venues downtown, and we try to promote it all, whether it's the music festival that'll be going on at the AMP, to Hub City Brewing has a concert that night. Usually Blacksmith, Doe's, and the Tavern will all have live music. So there's something for everybody. So come downtown.
That's October, the first Friday in October, November, and December, right?
That's right. And then we'll have kind of some themes, for the December one, it'll be Christmas themed and late night shopping for that. So, and you can find all that information at Downtown Jackson TN/Fridays. And all the schedule will be posted there.
You say it's a busy time. I know you got yoga in the park.
Yes, we have yoga in the park too that has geared back up now that I say it's cooler temperatures. Not quite, but we're
not quite to fall
we're
yet.
almost there.
I hope so.
So next week we have 2 yoga in the park. So they're free, open to the community. All levels, they're welcome. It's a Love Your Block funded program through the city, and it allows us to activate green spaces and provide free exercise for folks. And we have instructors from Lift, Yoga Center of Jackson, several other independent yoga instructors who come and lead those classes. So you can look at our schedule at downtownjacksontn.com/yoga, and all of them are on there. So for September and October, the schedule is posted, and you can it's free. Just show up, bring your mat.
Yeah, and we also have a QR code on the screen.
Okay, perfect.
On the screen right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
they can scan that.
And you can, even though it's free, we do love for you to RSVP, just so we kind of know how to gauge how many will be there, and that's helpful for us.
Is there a certain age for the yoga?
You can be any age. Okay. And there's actually one in October that'll be at the Farmers Market, led by Keith Davis, that is specifically for seniors. So we have some targeted for certain ages, but most of them are open to anybody. So
and he is fabulous.
He is fabulous.
Yes, I love
You're
him.
saying it's a busy time of year. This is an open-ended question. What else is going on?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I can barely keep up. I mean, next weekend alone on the 27th, you have the Jackson International Food and Arts Festival. We have a new Craft on Main, which is like a beer festival at Hub City Brewing. We have the Starlight Symphony that we just mentioned.
Oh, wow. Well, that international festival, same
day,
night,
yes.
One into the other.
Yes.
Wow,
and,
10 to
there's
4.
Just lots going on, and I tell everyone, go check our calendar at Downtown Jackson TN/events, and you can see anything that's happening downtown should be on that calendar.
All right, guys, reminding us the International Festival is 10 till 4.
Yes.
10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and the Starlight Symphony starts at 7, so you can do both.
And there's a beer festival in between that at Hub City Brewing.
At Hub City Brewing.
Just hop around.
Just hop around and make a day of it. So there's
I'm going to go downtown for a little while.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
That sounds great.
That's fantastic.
Oh, and there's the final AMP show is this Friday with Lolo.
Oh, that's right, Lolo, this Friday.
It's a final AMP show. I know I'm going to forget something. There's so many things going on, but check
Well,
that
we'll check it
calendar.
out.
That's right.
Got it done.
That's why we put them on there.
Always good to see you.
Yes, thanks for having me.
We're going to be back with more as we continue this. Six in the City.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Jackson, Tennessee's first utility, gas. And through natural gas, system improvements, supply redundance, gas is still Jackson's reliable, affordable, warm energy source.
My name is Daniel Burchett. I'm a crew leader in the gas department. I get a lot of questions about this logo on my shirt. For me, it's about safety, using the best tools and technology to ensure the safety of our employees and community.
SOAR is a gauge of operational excellence, and it's really about how people show up every day willing to go above and beyond to do their jobs.
Thanks to our customers, dedicated employees, and the American Public Gas Association for this SOAR recognition.
Jackie Adley is with us. She's one of our frequent guests because she's involved in a bunch of things in this community. She's here today representing the Jackson-Madison chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. You have a special guest with you. Tell us about Janita.
I do. This is Janita Hicks, and she is our Jackson-Madison chapter regent, which is the big dog, the big, the big poobah.
Okay. Well, it's Constitution Week this week. It starts the 17th, goes through the 23rd. So
correct.
The reason for doing this is what, Jackie?
Well, we're trying to promote things that are happening in Jackson and Madison County during Constitution Week. We already have a billboard up. It went up yesterday. By the fairgrounds promoting Constitution Week. We have a sign on one of the buses, the city buses, that does the Bemis route. Tomorrow, well, actually, it's not one of our projects, but tomorrow at the federal courthouse, they will be reading the Constitution, every word of it, 250 words, have various readers doing, a minute or two each.
All right, so
and that's at noon.
We're doing the show on Tuesday the 16th, so that'll be Wednesday the 17th.
Wednesday the 17th
at what time?
at noon, federal courthouse. On Thursday is our Jackson-Madison DAR chapter meeting, and at 3 p.m., we'll have a bell ringing, Bells Across America, and that will be in the back parking lot there at First Presbyterian Church.
Okay, so the
And
Carolina
everybody's welcome to come, bring a bell. If you don't have one, we have bells. And we're at 3 p.m. across the country, their local time, people will be ringing bells.
Oh.
Cool.
Can you talk a little bit about the history of the Constitution Week?
Believe it or not, the Constitution Week was celebrated to begin with by the Daughters of the American Revolution in 1955. Wow. They were the first ones to celebrate the week. And they petitioned the president at the time, Dwight Eisenhower, to make it a national celebration week. and he signed it in 1956. So we've been celebrating a long time. There are a lot of great stories about the signing of the American, of the Constitution and Constitution Week. We try to involve our 3 goals of DAR: education, historical preservation, and the Patriots, which is our lineage of the Patriots of the Revolution. And tomorrow at this reading, we will have 50 young people who we try to encourage to be a part of knowing what the Constitution says, and adults on how we can continue to celebrate our heritage through the Constitution. At our meeting on Thursday, we will have Judge Bradley Owens to come and talk about the Constitution for us right before the bell ringing. So this history has been around for a long time, and we continue to love to celebrate it with all of our activities and you know, information out to the community.
Is there somewhere we can go to see a list of events or tours that we're doing this week?
You can check our Facebook page, which is Jackson Madison Chapter NSDAR, National Society DAR.
Okay, great, good deal.
And our billboard that went up, I want to mention, is just beautiful. And one of our members designed that. Amanda Holmes designed that for us. And this is the first year we've had that. So we're very proud of that billboard.
Okay. What's the actual confirmation date? When was it ratified?
September 17th, 1787.
1787. We talked about 1776, the Declaration, which is an important part, but then Constitution became the necessity to actually stabilize the states and government, federal government, and everything else.
Yes.
Took 11 days for everybody to get there to even start writing the Constitution. It
And
was
then the
quite
Bill
an
of
effort.
Rights was not ratified until when? 1791 or something like that?
I think either 91 or 92. As you know, there were 12 amendments proposed, and only the last 10 actually were ratified. So numbers 1 and 2 never got ratified, so everything just kind of pushed up one number.
It became an important thing because without the Bill of Rights, some of the states were not going to vote to
That's
ratify
correct.
it unless there was a guarantee
Because there
of
were no
individual
personal
liberty.
rights.
Right.
There were no personal rights in
It's
the
an amazing
Constitution.
story.
It is.
It's overshadowed a lot, like some of July 4th and everything else, so I'm glad you're calling attention to this.
Right.
Yes,
It's good to see you
thank
both.
you.
Thank you.
And you were at Knoxville Saturday.
Yes, I was.
She survived. She's still here.
I played hard.
I understand that. Delighted to have you with us.
Thank you.
Talk about being delighted. We're delighted to have these folks with us from Union University. This is Union University's Voices of Proclamation. The stage is yours.
And we will crown him, King of glory. Crown him, Lord of all. Crown him, King of glory. Crown him, Lord of all.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Jackson got electric streetlights in 1887. Electricity expanded with the Suburban Street Railway Company. And in 1897, Suburban switched from horse-drawn cars to electric. The company became the Jackson Railway and Light Company. Streetcars plus electric power for homes. Power for home lights was turned on at 6 p.m. and turned off at 10 p.m. After that, go back to gas or kerosene, but it was another step toward JEA today.
Tiffany Dawson is with us. She is the Director of Development for Birth Choice. Now, expanding locations. We used to talk about Jackson, so you were updating us on where are you now?
Yeah, so we have 10 locations throughout West Tennessee that are clinic locations where we provide free ultrasounds and pregnancy testing. We have 2 offices, one in Jackson, one in Trenton, but we also have 8 mobile clinic locations.
Wow.
And so each of those locations, we travel once a week. One of them we travel twice a week, but we travel to 8 locations every week with these mobile clinics where we provide free ultrasounds and pregnancy testing on board.
Okay. How do people find out about you, your clients? How do they find out about you?
Yeah, that's a really good question. We do some internet advertising on Google. We also do social media advertising. Our biggest referral source is word of mouth, actually, over the years, because people will find out they're pregnant and they'll be like, well, where do I go? And people will say, go to Birth Choice. And it's because a lot of people have found help and hope at Birth Choice, and they've had a positive experience, and they're willing to share that with their friends and family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 18 locations now.
10 locations. 10 locations, 8 mobile.
8 mobile.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We're raising some money to support this work, and that's coming up October the 4th, which is a Saturday. It's going to be at West Jackson Baptist Church. We're going to check in at 9 o'clock. So what do we call this, and what is this?
Yeah, this is a Walk for Life. This is an annual fundraiser because everything we do at Birth Choice at all of our locations is completely free of charge. And so in order to do this, in order to help these women facing unplanned pregnancies, we survive based off of donations, just generous people in the community, churches, and just people who believe in helping women and sharing the gospel and defending life in the womb. And so this is just a fun fundraiser. This allows the community to come together and raise funds for Birth Choice. So it's really, really simple. People ask friends and family to donate or pledge to Birth Choice. They can do it on paper, the old-fashioned way, with this form. You can pick it up at our office in Jackson or our office in Trenton, or you can download it off of our website, and I'll give that website in a second. But you can also do this online. You can raise funds online, send people the link to your online fundraising page, and people can donate just on their phone, with a card. And super simple. And also, you can show up that day and donate any amount. That's also an option.
Can people donate ahead of time if they just want to donate but not come walk?
Absolutely. Yes, they can for sure. They can sponsor another walker, or they can contact Birth Choice and say, hey, I just want to donate toward the walk. Yeah, that works.
And then the walk, y'all are raising money for what?
Yeah, so for our ministry operations, like I said, everything we do is completely free. And so this allows us to reach more women in West Tennessee who are facing unplanned pregnancies, and give them that hope and that help, and the free ultrasounds, and the other programs that we offer as well, which are the mommy baby class, or the childbirth and parenting classes, but we have a mommy and baby boutique. And so they earn quote unquote mommy money, which is like play money, and when they come to class, do their homework, and they can get tons of stuff in our resource rooms. It's chock full of baby and mommy supplies, and so it helps us with those programs, and there are other programs like their free early prenatal care for 10 care patients, things like that.
And
that
you're
we
also
provide.
a licensed adoption agency?
Yes, that is a brand new thing this year. We are now a licensed adoption agency, and our goal is to provide hope and healing for each person in that adoption triad, which includes the birth mother, hope and healing for her, hope and healing for the adopted child, and also hope and healing for the adoptive family as well. Yeah.
Now, this is a walk, not a run. Right?
Oh, people can run if they want to,
Okay,
but
so
it's a walk, yeah.
Is it like 5K, or is it just?
Well, it's just 1.5 miles, and it's just around West Jackson's property on their sidewalk and their paved area. So it is stroller and wheelchair friendly. We do have people who are thankful for that as well, and we have lots of fun things that day as well.
You'll have activities and a petting zoo. I'm seeing.
Yeah, food. We're gonna have face painting, balloons. We're gonna have fun for all ages. It's something that's good for people with kids. It's something that's good for teenagers. Something that's good for young adults or middle aged or whatever age. Yeah. So yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm fine.
Okay. If somebody, is there any kind of a requirement for age or anything to use your services?
Oh, no, there's not. So like I said, everything's free and there is no requirement for age. If anyone is, no matter what she's considering for her pregnancy, if she needs a free pregnancy confirmation, we're here for her. If they're already under the care of an OB, usually they don't need our services for pregnancy confirmation, but there are so many women who are like, I just need a free pregnancy confirmation, either to decide what to do or to maybe get on WIC or get other services that they need.
So the best way to contact you in those circumstances is what?
Oh, if anyone needs our pregnancy services, they can go to yourprivatechoice.net or they can call us 731-664-8443, and that's our main number.
Tiffany, you represent yourself and your cause very well.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on.
Once again, that's birthchoice.biz for the walk. Check-in is at 9 a.m. at West Jackson Baptist Church on Saturday, October the 4th. Got the information on the screen. We're going to be back with more as we continue this Six in the City.
Experience the world in a day at the Jackson International Food and Art Festival. Join us for global flavors, live performances with headliners, local art, and family fun, all right here in Jackson. Don't miss it, September 27th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Jackson Fairgrounds.
Since 1979, one night every fall has brought West Tennessee together under the stars.
It's the 45th Annual Starlight Symphony, a free concert for all ages.
Join us Saturday, September 27th on the grounds of First Presbyterian Church.
Pack a picnic, bring your kids, and enjoy music everyone loves.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org or by calling 731-427-6440.
Make this an evening to remember with your Jackson Symphony.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Thanks to all of our guests for being with us today. Thanks to you for sharing the time. Don't forget we're live on Facebook.
That's right.
We post on YouTube, and you can go EPlus TV6.com wherever you are in the world and can follow this show. Some other things going on this week. Arsenic and Old Lace is at the NED starting the 18th, going through the 25th. The M.D. Anderson Planetarium is back in operation at the University of Memphis-Lambeth. They got a performance this afternoon at 5:30, Friday at 1:30. They're on a Tuesday-Friday schedule, I think, from now on, right? So a lot of other things going on. And we're previewing things, talking about the Starlight Symphony and all this. October the 23rd, Dancing with the Stars. Go ahead and get it on your calendar now. And the University of Tennessee at Martin, their enrollment is at 8,101, second highest in their history. Jackson State's enrollment's back above 4,000, so our congratulations to them. After COVID, things are kind of settling down. And the Madison County Regional Health Department is now Madison County Health. Some new imaging there.
Okay.
All right, so we'll check into that. What else is coming up on the show next week? We're going to have a special guest host next week.
Yeah, he won't be here, so handing it over to me. We'll see how it goes. But then I've got a special guest on. I'm really excited.
A special surprise guest.
Surprise guest, and so I'm
He'll
excited.
be here from now on. You know what I mean? He'll like this. He'll be here from now on.
He or she. Don't give it away. Yeah, so next week we'll have Jackie Utley back on to talk more about veteran services. We're going to get a preview of some of the International Arts Festival's performances. Excited to hear and see some of that. We're going to talk about the Alzheimer's conference coming up. Save a Rack, I'm pretty sure that has to do with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Fall in the Gardens, Friends of the Library. So we'll hear more about all of these different topics.
He watches us every week, so we're going to say good afternoon to Steve Beverly, our friend in Florida. He's doing better.
Okay, good.
Still got a lot of transition work to go through, but you know, he was run over to the Walmart parking lot. So anyway, our best to Steve anyway.
Yes.
Thanks to all of you for being with us. We'll see you next week for more Six in the City. Voices of Proclamation, the stage is yours.
Hope in your name. You are the fire that's burning bright. Ever the same, so we're lifting you high. Everybody praise the Lord. Come on, somebody. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Everybody shout, make it loud. All of heaven sing. Hear the sound. Let the praises raise your renown. Every day we live to praise you. Oh, 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 oh. Breath after breath, we're so alive. Ever we're changed 'cause you rescued our lives. The first and the last, no one in between. Ever the King, you're the song that we sing. Everybody praise. Come on, somebody. Ooh, oh, everybody shout, make it loud. All of heaven sing. Hear the sound. Let the praises raise your renown. Every day we live to praise you. Oh, 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 oh. The joy